right, so I'm here with my client, Glenn, and welcome, Glenn. Thanks for coming today. And I just wanted to kind of ask you a few questions about, why you chose SWS Golf Academy and our philosophy, how it's a little different, and how that helped you get to where you are. I mean, you're playing great golf right now. So anyway, so tell me, what's your background a little bit?
Well, I am indeed a baby boomer.
Yep.
Back in the mid to late 90s, I was a low single-digit handicap. Then I got back into the practice of law for the last 12 years, and that doesn't leave a lot of time for recreation.
Yeah.
Lynn, my wife, and I decided to get back into golf. She loves it. Of course, laying off for more than a decade, a lot of bad things creep into your swing.
Yep.
And I found that although the brain was working, the body wasn't following. And went through a fitness for golf course, and you were highly recommended as the pro. A little background, I've worked with 3 pros before Sean, and all of them were good. One of them was on the tour.
Wow.
The most recent was Doral Sweet, the late Doral Sweet,
yeah.
who worked with me very well. And that's when I was shooting in the low single digit. But the one thing that was missing from all of the pros that I had worked with was the stability and the mobility.
Mm-hmm.
When you analyzed my swing a couple of times, you pinpointed the spots that needed work. You got me into a physical therapist, an orthopedic physical therapist, who managed to mobilize those joints that were stiff, significantly improved my swing. Significantly reduced the pain at the end of the 18 holes. And I found now that I'm running close to the way I played in the mid to late 90s. And surprising distance since I've worked with you. I'm going to be 70 in March, and I can still hit a ball 275, 280.
Yeah, and I've seen it.
And but the all-around program that you offer is much more than I expected. I was expecting to go out there and have you look at my swing and say, well, do this, do that. And as a matter of fact, you spotted the fact that I was having some stiffness in my ankles.
Mm-hmm.
And it turned out that I was wearing orthotics in my shoes. And we got the orthotics out. I got the mobility back on the ankles. And with our orthopedic physical therapist, we got the mobility back to where I'm probably more mobile than I was in the 90s. And less pain at the end of the round, and I'm shooting very well. There's a ways to go yet, but and also your approach is different than anything I've experienced. You're enthusiastic. You have incredible patience. You work especially well with my wife, and I was told before I met you that you work very well with women. And you're just an all-around enthusiastic, highly experienced and very motivated instructor, and I think of the 4 pros that I've been connected with in my lifetime, you are by far the best.
Well, that means a lot. Wow, wow, I'm getting choked up here, but I think really what I guess that I'm excited about for you is seeing you not just play better golf, but I think you're going to be playing for a long time because your body's not going to compensate. You're going to be doing the exercises are specific to what you need, and that's exciting. You built that foundation, and now, the sky's the limit. So what would you say to everybody watching that is a baby boomer that's getting up there in age, and they're like, man, can you teach a dog new tricks?
Well, absolutely. As a matter of fact, before I discovered you, I was feeling the bad results of not being mobile, of bad habits in the swing, of falling away from the shot, and that all takes its toll on the back, on the hips. After working with you and getting these fundamentals down, I've found that I'm able to play, as far as age, chronologically, I'm going to be 70, but from a physical standpoint, I feel much younger. I perform pretty much like I did, 15 years ago.
Yep.
And a lot of it is basically due to the fact that you stress mobility, flexibility, muscle strength, conditioning, and so forth. in addition to the lessons. So my advice to any baby boomer who wants to play better golf is to not just go out there and look for a pro who's going to say, well, do this, do that. Sean is very, very complete, very thorough. Videos of my progress were very amazing from my first lesson until most recently, where actually I'm grooving my swing now. It doesn't hurt, getting better distance, better accuracy, and I think if anybody is in the baby boomer stage, you really need to focus on conditioning and mobility, because if you don't, you will hurt yourself and you're going to walk away from golf way prematurely.
Yeah, and then we're not going to really do our mission of helping you feel younger and play longer, and that's
right.
That's the goal. So I appreciate you so much, Glenn. It's been really fun working. I'm looking forward to seeing you grow even more and reaching your goals.
Well, I am too. Thank you.
Awesome.